What's going on, guys? Sledgehammer 70 here with Lethal Camaro, and today there was some really big news revealed, and I think a lot of people were expecting it. Unfortunately, my my real life job has had me so busy I haven't really been able to pay attention to it, but really today was the full details of the ZL1 and the 1LE pricing and kind of stats, and data. And the one funny thing that I'm seeing across the board from a lot of Camaro fans and even Camaro haters and Ford fans and Dodge fans is the misconstruement, or that's not even a word, of data that was released today. And one thing I just want to notice and that I want to highlight in this video was how carefully GM chose their wording in regards to releasing details, which to me tells me they're holding their cards close to their chest, or they're playing it safe just like they did with the SS reveal. So as many of you guys may know, when the 2016 1SS, 2SS, and all those stats and data were released, they highlighted those data points from both a 1SS and a 2SS stance with the manual and auto. Actually, no, they didn't. It wasn't the 1SS and 2S, sorry. It was from the manual and auto stance only, and I believe it was from a 1SS equipped vehicle. The things that they left out was the vehicle equipped with mag ride and all that kind of stuff. And the big difference was there was a pretty dramatic time from the auto to the manual, and it had a lot of people in the forums in uproar and a lot of haters saying, hey, manual's faster than, or the auto's faster than the manual, screw you. Like, it's hilarious in a sense. Now, for the ZL1 specifically, we all know it does come with an option for the new GM and Ford co-produced 10-speed automatic. Now, I don't care what anybody says, 10-speed automatic is pretty impressive and tells me that it will keep the car in a good torque range and will always be in the right gear no matter what it's doing on the track. That's awesome. Now, the stats across the board, the motor is an LT4 motor with 650 horsepower and 650 foot-pounds of torque. Now, everyone was thinking, okay, the car's probably a couple hundred pounds heavier than the Corvette Z06, and the numbers it puts down should be pretty close to what the Z06 is outputting. GM released today that it's 0 to 60 for the new ZL1 with the 10-speed auto is 3.5 seconds. Now, a lot of people seem to be a little bummed by that, and sorry, I'm holding my camera tonight, a little bit old school style recording, but a lot of people seem to be bummed by that, but I want to caveat and highlight the GM specific detail that a lot of people seem to be overlooking for some reason. And they specifically outline that the testing was done on a non-prep track with the stock tires that come with the 2017 ZL1. Now, stock tires, fine, that's great. But as far as a non-prep track, that is a specific detail that I noticed that highlights that GM doesn't necessarily want to reveal the full performance capabilities of this car. Now, if they wanted to get to the nitty-gritty and please everybody, they would have done it on a prep track, on a perfect day, across the board, and had the best result possible. Now, jumping back to this 2016 SS, the auto put down 4.3 seconds. Now, as soon as that car was put in the hands of press, they were easily getting 4.0, and even in one instance, a 3.90 to second 0 to 60, which is insane. And I myself have done a lot of testing on my car, and I have a video finally coming for it, but doing my own 0 to 60 testing here in SoCal with my 305 tires, with all the other stuff I've done to see what kind of numbers I've had, and to let you know, it is below that 3.9 that even Press had, but those were stock cars. My car's obviously not stock anymore. So then this also comes down to the 1LE. A lot of people seem to be baffled that the 1LE is slower than an automatic SS. And a reminder for you guys, the 1LE is only available in the 1SS variant as a manual. The manual car in the LT1 motor platform is slower than the A8 Auto, simply put. And I believe they're throwing out a 4.3 second time for the 1LE manual, which is faster than the normal SS manual car. And I'm pretty sure that has everything to do with the bigger tires and the suspension bits that they're putting on the car. And I believe there is some weight savings there. So don't freak out, all you 1LE lovers and ZL1 lovers. I just don't think in general, all the way from the ZL1, that GM was ready to reveal the true performance numbers for the car. Now, they did give us the 0 to 60 3.5. They did give us a quarter mile. I believe it was 11.4 to 11.3. Could be wrong. Sorry, going off memory here. I don't have anything written down, as you guys know. And the I think the stopping distance was fairly impressive as well. I want to say it was 112 feet. It could be less, maybe a little more, 117. Wow, why am I not remembering? I totally just read everything before I came down to do this video. So, anyways, don't fret, guys. The biggest thing that I do want to highlight, though, is the price of the ZL1 and the 1LE offering. Now, the ZL1 is going to be starting at just a hair over $62,000 with destination. And that includes a pretty jam-packed car across the board. Now, keep in mind, you do have tax and license. You do have the guzzler tax, potentially. No one knows what the MPG or how the EPA is going to calculate that for the gas guzzler tax. But if it is a 10-speed auto, they may be able to get away with not having a gas guzzler tax. We'll find out about that. But some of the things that you still have to add on if you do want the 10-speed automatic, I guarantee you that's going to be a cost upgrade. But in general, the ZL1 is not completely outrageously priced for the power and the package you're going to get. Keep in mind, the 5th gen ZL1 had 580 horsepower. It was a beast, but the new one is equipped with the LT4, 650 horsepower, 650 foot-pound torque. You're getting the mag ride, you're getting the bigger wheels, you're getting the new suspension, the new design, the Recaro seats, all that greatness. Suede interior, still a terrible spoiler, but the car is coming in at like 62 grand plus tax, license, but that does include delivery. So that's not a bad price, and that's about, what is that, a $5,000 to $6,000 markup from the Gen 5 base model of the ZL1, and I believe the convertible ZL1 is going to start out at $69,000. So for those of you out there who are saving your pennies for a ZL1, it's nice to finally have a price and get an idea of exactly how expensive this car is going to be. But on the flip side, for all you 1LE guys, if you guys do want to get the LT 1LE package, it's an additional $4,500 on the base 1LT, and I believe it's the same thing for the 2LT. But on the SS, again, it's only available on the 1SS. You can't add the 1LE package to a 2SS, but that additional cost will be $6,500. And again, keep in mind with the SS model, you're getting the new suspension, you're getting the seats, the rims, the 6-piston brakes, the magnetic ride control, the dovetail spoiler, the splitter, all the wrapped hood, all that junk. You know, you get a really cool packaged car for an additional $6,500 on top of the 1SS option. So overall, not bad. I have to tip my hat to GM. They're right in line with what I was thinking the pricing would be. I think some people had hoped the 1LE package would be a little bit less expensive, but honestly, I think for what you're going to get, that's a pretty good bargain of a car, and you're going to get a really good performing track car there. As far as the ZL1, I want one. I really do. I don't I don't have the money to get one. I'm saving my pennies. My goal, I'm aiming to reach to get a ZL1 by 2018. So this channel has been helping in regards to some of the ad revenue coming in, so I am putting some of that money to the side to hopefully be able to secure a ZL1 in the future. It's a lofty goal. That's a big price tag no matter how you spin it, especially living here in Southern California. Taxes are ridiculous. I'm almost tempted just to move to make it happen. That's crazy, right? So let me know what you guys think. What did you guys think of the pricing of the 1LE and the ZL1? I put links in the description for the full details. And also just, you know, are you guys planning on getting one of these cars? Are you going to get a 2017 1LE, 2017 ZL1? Post in the comments below. As always, guys, appreciate you watching the videos. Thanks for the likes, shares, comments, and as always, the subscribes. The channel's growing like crazy. Already 7,100 plus, rolling up on 2 million video views. That's insane, guys. It is so awesome, and it's because of you guys supporting, sharing, liking. The channel would never grow without you guys. So I keep saying that. I hopefully am not coming off as not being genuine, because you guys, I still can't believe it. It's crazy. So thanks guys. As always, I will see you on the road.